Welcome to Cam Look, your bi-weekly dose of the Cincinnati Art Museum. Each weekday, a staff member or a volunteer will be sharing an object from the permanent collection and posing questions for discussion. So please check back at 10 a.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays for a new work and a new conversation. So the work of art we'll be discussing today is called Sir Alfred Traber Goshorn. It's painted by Frank Duveneck in 1897. In this portrait of Sir Alfred Goshorn, we see the 62-year-old legend with his signature mutton chop beard seated in his library, perhaps reflecting on his illustrious career in business, in politics, in local and national cultural leadership, philanthropy, and baseball. So who was Alfred Goshorn? A local businessman, former councilman, mayor of Clifton, and an avid baseball fan. Goshorn became the first president of the Cincinnati Baseball Club in 1866, which of course evolved into the Cincinnati Red Stockings in 1869 as the first professional baseball team. In the 1870s and 80s, he organized the famous Cincinnati Industrial Expositions, inviting local businesses and inventors to exhibit their latest advances in machinery and technology to visitors from across the Midwest and the nation. In fact, the North and South Halls of Music Hall were built specifically to house these industrial expositions. These exhibitions also included highlights from local musical performances and displays of art, showcasing Cincinnati's important cultural contributions to the world. Now, based on this success in 1873, Goshorn was appointed Director General of the International Centennial Exposition of the United States in Philadelphia, which celebrated the 100th birthday of the Declaration of Independence in 1876. Now, Goshorn oversaw exhibits in 200 pavilions spread over 285 acres involving 36 countries for what was the United States' first World's Fair. Within this fair, of course, there were also displays of painted art pottery and decorative wood carvings from local Cincinnati artists. Over 10 million visitors from around the world toured the exposition, which received excellent reviews. Based on this success, Goshorn received many accolades, including a set of 5,000 books from the citizens of Philadelphia. Perhaps some of the books shown in this painting. And a knighthood from Queen Victoria, the first knighthood of an American, Sir Alfred Traber Goshorn. Perhaps the statue in the background of this painting is of Queen Victoria. Once again, based on Goshorn's leadership skills, the nascent Cincinnati Museum Association appointed Sir Alfred Goshorn as the first executive director of the Cincinnati Art Museum, 4 years prior to its relocation to its new home in Eden Park. Goshorn would direct the Art Museum for 20 years, leading the transition to its permanent home and helping create a cultural icon in Cincinnati and the Midwest. Lastly, as a more tangible reminder of Goshorn's legacy to the Art Museum, he gifted many art objects to the museum, including these unique glass vases of Tiffany glass, designed by Louis Tiffany himself. So whether civic, cultural, philanthropic, or business-related, Sir Alfred Goshorn took the lead on projects and institutions of local and national significance, always showcasing Cincinnati at the forefront of human advancement. So how fitting is it then that this civic legend of Cincinnati should be painted so gracefully by a Cincinnati artistic legend? So what other Cincinnati legends, past or present, do do you think deserves similar recognition?